Ready?
Let's do this. I've worked with hundreds of organizations, from legacy brands to startups, and there's one thing that's universal: change. Whether it's remote work, AI, or a rapidly changing workforce, everyone is scrambling to keep up with what can feel like an impossible set of expectations. In order to compete, we have to evolve. We need new tools to meet new challenges. And we also need optimism. The only ones who can change the world are the ones who think they can. But here's the truth. We have to equip our teams. We have to move away from polarizing conversations. That's when we can create actionable movement forward.
I think that we tend to think of being inclusive as being up or down, good or bad, right or wrong. Either you are or you aren't. And I want to challenge that. I think more often we're on a continuum. And what I have learned is that the goal is not to kind of decide in which bucket you fit in. Are you inclusive or are you not inclusive? But it's to make progress every day towards getting a little bit better. What are the places that you can impact, that you can touch, that you can be significant in?
So here's how we do it. We teach leaders how to identify, maximize, and harness the differences within their organizations. That enables us to move forward together. And the keynotes are conversations. They let the audience let some stuff go, learn with curiosity, and lead with courage. We're gonna have to let some stuff go. We are the sum of our stories. Our stories tell us who we are, what a criminal looks like, what the hero looks like, what does a leader look like. The problem, some of our stories aren't true.
We want to make sure that we maintain our organizations and we create stability, absolutely. But I want us to be sure that we don't shut the conversations off. We don't shut the door as soon as the conversation starts to begin. And that's really what we tend to do. It's really easy to just say no. That'll never work. We tried that in 1993 and it didn't work then either.
Experts fail because they are experts in a world that no longer exists. So what does that look like in our organizations? It means that we make decisions, we build structures and entities within our companies that are committed to the long haul. Whether it be an internship program, changing how we recruit, looking at how we do leadership succession, there are many ways that we can think about the long-term viability of our organizations rather than the short-term quick fixes.
I've been thinking a lot about this phrase. And to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Indivisible is one of my favorite words, and I've never seen it anywhere else. And I think it's such a beautiful concept, indivisible. Like, what does that even mean? The best example that I think of something that's indivisible is your body. In the body, it's not about position or size or any of those things. The heart doesn't argue with the lungs, which is more important. It's about how well it all works together. And if a body works well together, it can climb Mount Everest, it can have a baby, it can go to the moon, it can do all kinds of absolutely incredible things. I don't know about you, but I'd love to be indivisible. I want an indivisible team. Anybody want an indivisible team? Anybody want an indivisible family? Indivisible. What would that look like? I know we moved away from that as a goal, but I think if we revisited it, we would all benefit. I think we should do it. I think we should give it a try. Thank you so much.